So let's see what's about to unfold. Playing from right to left, Barcelona. From left to right, Chelsea. Over the line for a throw-in.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
Booted clear. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Eto'o. And it's hit forward. Takes the shot. It's in! Goal! They're 1-up. It's still early in the game. Great goal from the forward. Well, it's been a high turnout, but most of the crowd not happy about that goal. Well, they got the opener, Trevor.
Yes.
How do you think that's going to change the manager's game plan now then, Trevor?
Well, it shouldn't really. They still have time, and the key is that they have to take their chances when they get them.
Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Gives it a go. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Ricardo Carvalho. Paulo Ferreira. They've regained possession. This goes for a throw-in.
Good pressure there.
Joe Cole. Chance to cross. Can he get a decent cross in? And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. It's gone to the near post. There's the shot. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Marquez. 15 minutes gone. Marquez. They've broken free on the wing. Deco. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Delorno. It will be a throw-in. Terry. Ricardo Carvalho. Paulo Ferreira. Joe Cole. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. They can swing it in from the left wing. The shot comes in. Couldn't get it on target there.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Joe Cole.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Keeps possession. 15 minutes left of the first half. Julie. And he's gone for goal. Who's waiting in the middle? Hits the crossbar. Duff. Lampard. Gudjonsson. Drogba. And he's going for it. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Another header. That is sloppy play. Oleguer. Eto'o.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
There's the whistle. Joe Cole. Fires it in from quite a distance. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. Knocks it to the near post. It's in! Brilliant! And that's the equaliser. Absolutely magnificent.
There really is no room for error now. One slip-up could cost either team a goal and perhaps even the game.
Where did he... The manager will be hoping for another goal, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be encouraged by that equaliser.
Billetti. Deco. He intercepts. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Delorno. Xavi. Julie. That's a tough challenge. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. There are 2 men in the wall. He's hit the ball in. Intercepted. 3 minutes added on. He wants the chance for a good delivery. A strike. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Eto'o. Deco.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
He's cut the pass out beautifully. Pressure on the defence now. Oleguer. And that's it for the first half. So they fought back and got the equaliser, Trevor. Do they have it in them, though, to win this one?
You know, it's very close to call, Peter. These teams have obviously studied each other's play, and I think that's showing in the scoreline.
A goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do in the second half, then. So let's see what the second half will bring. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. The whistle's gone. Deco. Tries his luck. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Delorno. Terry. Lampard. The ball crossed the line. Cut out by the defender. Good Johnson. Lampard. Good Johnson. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Could be curling over. Good Johnson. This has been a hard-fought game. Here comes the shot. Deco. And he takes the return. That will be a throw-in. Now the counter-attack. Oleguer. Either side seems capable of taking control. He's lost it. Good Johnson. Essien. Drogba. They're in a good position down the left. The shot comes in. Marquez.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Deco. Ronaldinho. That was dangerous play, and the referee quite rightly has given a free kick. He's gone for it. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. Over the line for a throw-in. Move the ball well from one side to the other. Essien.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
And he fires it. Good Johnson. And they've got behind the fullback. Oleguer. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. No, it's been intercepted. Lampard. Good Johnson. They've got the ball again. Eto'o. This has been a hard-fought game. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Lampard. Delorme. They've got a corner there. It's sailing across the face of goal. It's a long shot. Surely this one. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
Xavi. The whistle's gone. Clearly a foul. It's a free kick.
This is a testing ball in.
No way through. There are 3 players to pick out in the area. Could be curling over. It's a throw-in. There's no quarter being given or asked. Only 5 minutes remaining. Can he get a decent cross in? That pass didn't make it. Joe Cole. Drogba.
Good pressure there.
Oleguer. Xavi. The referee has blown the whistle. Billetti. Knocks it past the defence. Nope, it's been cut out. Deco. Marquez. Chance for a counter then. A good cross could get the winner here. Who will take it? They'll have a chance from this corner. It's a corner to the near post. The second half is over, and now we have extra time. Well, two teams still locked together then, Trevor. Could you pick a winner here?
Well, I don't think I could. There's very, very little between the two sides.
And the first period of extra time gets underway. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, Trevor. Extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
Again. It was predictable. Lampard. Drogba. Paulo Ferreira. Johnson. That was dangerous play, and the referee quite rightly has given a free kick. Deco. Lampard. He's been fouled. Johnson. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Good interception here. Chance to cross. And the defence cuts out that through ball. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Essien. The shot! And the opportunity comes to nothing. So had that gone in, we would have had a different game on our hands, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They really have to make these chances pay off.
Deco. Both teams are getting stuck in. Plays it over to the other side. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Xavi. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. They're breaking free down the flank. Sturdy defence there. That completes the first period of extra time. And so ends the first half of extra time.
And things are really getting tense now, aren't they?
Well, you can cut the atmosphere here with a knife. The players must be close to exhaustion now as the second period of extra time gets underway. Let's see if the second half can produce a winner.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Marquez. Julie. Billetti. A decent ball in. Tries the volley. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot though.
Paulo Ferreira. Johnson. That was careless. Xavi. Billetti. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. They've regained possession. It's a great attacking run down the left.
It's a good cross.
Tied it up by the keeper. Xavi. Puyol. Oleguer. Ronaldinho. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. Deco. Oleguer. Marquez. Golden goal, extra time couldn't separate them, so it's a penalty shootout. Well, Trevor, we've got penalties.
Oh yes, and having been behind, they'll be thrilled to get this far.
So penalties will decide this game after all. Anybody's guess now who will come out as the winner. So penalties will decide the outcome. It's the first penalty. Struck with authority.
The keeper just didn't read it right.
He rarely misses from here. Denied by the crossbar.
I think he might have overhit it.
This would put them 2 goals clear.
He just knew where the keeper was going.
They're now 2 behind. The keeper's gone the wrong way.
He dummied the keeper great there.
They had the chance to put themselves 2 ahead. It's off to the right.
He struck it well enough, but it was wide of the target.
He's done it.
The keeper couldn't reach that one.
He's got it. It's in.
He kept an eye on where the keeper was going before he struck that one.
He scored. It's 3-3.
Well, it puts more pressure on the guys taking the last few kicks.
He's usually deadly from 12 yards out.
The keeper couldn't reach that one.
He can't miss this, otherwise they are out. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet. That takes it into sudden death. He put it high over the bar.
He just leaned back when he hit that, and it sailed well over.
This penalty to win. He miskicked it.
Maybe it was too much pressure for him. I just can't believe it. He needed to steady himself there.
It's all or nothing here. That's it. That's decided the game. It was close, but they couldn't win. So, Trevor, when all's said and done, they've lost it on penalties.
Yes, they did well, but when it comes down to spot kicks, it really is a lottery.
Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.